My name is Layla, the Nail Fairy. I have 2 beauty studios in New York, a teaching academy, and I am also a techno and house music DJ. I create innovative salon studio sessions in my Manhattan studio and just enjoy music scene, art world, and travel. Anyway, today is a very exciting day, only because I am finally going to my nail appointment, and it's not only just nail appointment. First time I saw her work in real life was completely randomly on another nail technician when I was taking a course by her of how to hand draw certain like paintings that look like a flower, a Monet, a mix of colors and color palette. It was an amazing course and I got to connect with great people as well, but I saw her nails and I stopped her and I was like, no way, is this her work? And she was like, oh yeah, she like accepts clients once a year at a salon that I work at in Dumbo, and I'm going to Dumbo today to get my nails done. But before then, this is what I have right now. I decided to do claw nails over here. I hope you can see some details. I am so obsessed with these. They're so gentle, so elegant, but at the same time, and this one is just so grunge. I have grumpy cats over here, crying, grumpy, sad fucking cats. And a bow, a hand sculpted bow, an angel, but whatever. Today is not about my nails. I am so excited to meet her in person, maybe learn something new and create new connections, check out new studio, get my nails done by somebody artistic that has their own specific style. I personally recreated her nails multiple times and it's doable. It's not easy, but it is doable. But she is the OG one. She created that unique pattern, a symmetry that you need to obtain within all 10 nails. I'll show you the pictures later and you'll witness the process as well. And I'm just so excited to bring in something new for my team as well. Except for that, I'm also getting my toes done at my Manhattan studio. Before I go out anywhere, I am going to dinner straight after my nail appointment, but I've decided I'm gonna keep it simple today. Simple, but still with a style. Black top and Luena pants. I am so obsessed with this buckle. I was hoping that it's gonna be this attachable so that I can attach it to any type of pants or skirt and it's gonna look fantastic, but no, it is not. So underneath. Okay, let's get ready. I don't want to be late. I want to get some snacks to my team. Koreatown right now. Honestly, don't get tired of it. Never gets old. So they have some savory stuff. So as a lot of sweets. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of everything for my team. Alright, so cat is in the bag, It's a bag full of savory and sweet snacks. Ilona is lactose intolerant, so I made sure that I have some stuff without cheese in there. Getting service done at my place is essential. I get to be a client and make some alterations if I feel like it, because having your own place means that you can make it and build it to be the place you want to be at. And plus, it always feels amazing to be taken care of and just trust yourself in the hands of professionals and relax. But also do some work in the meantime. I love utilizing my time, so I decided to spend 1 hour of active work meanwhile. After that came the difficult part, picking the color. I bought around 30 new colors to the salon. I found a new line of sheer glass colors and new cat eyes. So today we are mixing a cat eye, finishing up with a layer of a glass color on top. I also found 15 minutes to read a book. I'm reading Norwegian Wood by Murakami right now, although usually I pick some sort of self-improvement books. But this time I decided to get my mind off of things. Then Aro rubbed my feet in paraffin treatment. Honestly, I started getting it done since November, and my heels are so soft and shiny, they're even light reflective. After that, I also had to take off what's on my nails now, having claw nails on one hand and then crazy bulky art on the other hand, just to make it easier for Yuri and save me some time because I have to be at dinner tonight as well. So Lily took care of me and took it off safely. Alright, I am out of the studio. Everybody got her polished off of her nails. Here are nails. By the way, I'm walking in front of the Empire State Building and we have this boycott for longer than a month. If you are familiar with what this means, let me know down in comments. Otherwise, I will share with you. But the riot has been going on for longer than a month. And honestly, shame on Empire State Building for underpaying their employees and treating the work labor. I've decided to stop by a store so that I can get myself something to drink. Since I am on antibiotics right now, I need some kombucha. Let's see. Synergy always kills me. It's too acidic. I found that Brew Doctor is really good. I feel like it's softer on my stomach, but let's see what flavors they got. Strawberry field, pink lemonade. Let's do apple. Just this. Thank you. Did you develop a style right away, or you were just copying first?
When I was working at Salon, I wasn't doing any of the stuff I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
I was just, like how it works at Salon, everybody just brings the photos and I just do whatever the stuff they want to do. So,
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. But I started working by myself a year before COVID, and I just didn't have any clients at first, so I just had so much time. So I was just trying something new, and that's kind of how it started, with my style.
And I also saw that you created a new page, like you started a new project, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Those random fingers.
Uh-huh.
What made you do that?
That one is kind of like I started like making like creepy stuff on purposely because I sometimes like make designs which didn't like intentionally make creepy, like I just thought that's cool, but like like some people comments like, oh, it's so creepy, ugly,
Oh.
and now like if I make something like intentionally like ugly or creepy, like whatever those like hate comments gotta be compliments,
Yes.
That's why I started like doing that. Because like people laugh like reading that type of comments.
Yes.
But like if they don't realize they actually compliment you, say it.
Yeah. That's what you were going for. I'm curious. Do people still come to you in the same like to repeat some sort of design from Instagram?
Not really. Like maybe like I don't know. Yes, then
Like somebody would come and like, Yuri, do this for me.
I mean like less than maybe 5 times a year.
Okay.
What about you? How did you start doing nails?
Well, I'm also an immigrant, and I was studying in college to become a doctor. I was studying general biology, and I really needed money to pay my bills.
Okay.
And I would change job in between here and there, but every semester my schedule would change, so I would have to change a job as well. So I was getting tired of that, and I was like, let me go study something, like, get a certificate, and like start building clientele, maybe something beauty related. Like, oh, nails, I can draw on nails. I also enjoyed art always in my life, so I was like, okay, maybe this is going to be a good source of outlet for something more artistic, and I could create my own schedule.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I was just like doing some paintings on nails. Now it seems just boring, but I would just like paint like trees, flowers, like really basic stuff. And then I graduated college, and I was like, I don't want to be a doctor. Let me become a graphic designer.
Oh.
So I took a graphic design course.
Nice.
Yes, and then I think after that my vision changed or something was changed about me, and I understood that I could implement that on nails. And then I started growing clientele, and I realized that I could really make money on nails.
Right.
So nails became my full-time job eventually.
Were your parents okay with becoming nail tech?
That's a really good question. They were definitely not. They were fine with me doing this as a part-time to make like money to pay my bills, because they were happy that I'm making my endings. But when I told them that I graduated college and I'm not using my degree to pursue any type of career, I'm from Central Asia, so I feel like Asian parents are like, it's a taboo for them. And they're like, what do you do with your life? And I think eventually once they started seeing that I'm making money and I'm not like homeless or anything, they became okay with it. And then I opened a salon, and I think after that they became a little bit proud. Yeah.
You want to go more like here. So the orange can be like bright like that too? Or
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Let's do it. Did you bring all the colors with you?
No, that's what they have, but like I think nobody used this.
Oh.
So they never updated, so like most of it.
So this is my nail install.
So then, base color-wise, how like
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Nice pictures. What else did you do today? Can I peek?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like this one.
Oh,
It's
I
like a
love-
matte and like a little bit of 3D thing.
Yeah. It's cool.
So,
Wow, those are long.
yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Cool.
I don't know how to call this thing. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like something
Random
tribal.
3D thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, something like that.
Is it black on the sides?
Yeah, we put black on the side.
love
We
it.
put the green and then like we did ombre and then like we put the black on the side. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tea is ready. I have been feeling herbal tea lately so much. I've been such a fan. And lucky me and the best clients ever, I received this gift from my client Enrich. Thank you so much if you're watching this. I'm enjoying your gift so much. This was one of the gifts. And he's brought it from South Africa. That's where he's originally from. And look at how beautiful the packaging looks. And check out my nails as well. So I have been drinking herbal tea with a small amount of honey in it. Before, when I was younger, I could not eat any type of honey. I just couldn't eat it. The taste was not for me. I didn't like it. But the older I got, I started to discover different types of honey, and I'm starting to feel it, especially this one. It's so flowerful. I'm surprised how rich in flavor, but at the same time, it's not overwhelming. This tea is so good. I'm honestly really considering about switching of consuming alcohol and just drinking teas instead, and even cutting out on caffeine and just drinking herbal teas instead. Who am I going to be lying to? I'm not going to last. Anyway, I showed you what my nails look like in the main process of making this tea. They have been catching a lot of attention. I've been getting asked a lot of questions. They're definitely very eye-catching because of the colors too. I get asked a lot of questions, but do people ask me questions because they don't see such nails often, or this reminds them of vagina? That's the very common question that I've been asked, and I'm very curious to know if she gets asked those questions or she recreates such designs on purpose. Although when I asked her if she gets any type of inspo from anything, she did say that she doesn't. So I don't know. We called this a sea creature, and I see sea creature too. I'm very happy with the design and I got to enjoy it until I got very stressed out at work and I started to play on my nails. I never bite my fingers, I never bit my nails, and I always had 3D stuff on my nails, and it was always manageable, untouchable, and durable. But this time, I don't know what happened, but I couldn't resist but to bite on them. Maybe because they were really squishy, because we did mix flubber and the actual clay, and flubber is very squishy. So I couldn't resist, and I was playing with these two fingers on both of my hands until I completely removed it. So I will be making a new set for myself this week because I am hosting an event one more time this Saturday. I'm organizing second series of innovating studio sessions. Technically it's the third one because the first one was grand opening, the second one was just for fun, and this is the third one just for fun. So it's going pretty good. I'm so excited, and this whole week I'll be preparing for this event. I hope to make another episode or vlog of the process behind the scenes. But back to my nails. I definitely recommend checking her out. She is amazing as a person. The whole process went very easy and fun. We got to chit chat. We had a lot of things in common, and apparently all the people in the nail industry just tend to know each other, so it was extra fun to discuss certain things. By the way, during the process of booking, I had to pay $50 non-refundable deposit. For some people, this may seem bizarre, but I find it very logical because I have to be respectful for the person's time. Somebody else could have had this appointment, right? And if I didn't show up, at least she'll get something. The whole appointment in general costed me $370. It was $300 for the nails themselves, and I left the tip $70. This, I would say, is more on the expensive side, only because we did use soft gel, which means that we didn't strengthen my nails. We just did a natural nail overlay. These were not extensions, but this was a complicated design, and I was paying for a traveling artist, so definitely worth the money that I spent. I had a great time, and my nails were fun as well until I bit them. But thank you guys for watching my vlog, and please support in my new beginnings. Subscribe and like or leave a comment, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Ciao, ciao.